Hey everybody, so it's SoIt'sSparrow. Welcome back to my channel, and as you see by the title of this video, I already have a face of makeup on. I've been really into this look and I'm perfecting it. Like, I got an acceptable level of dew to start with, you know. I don't feel too greasy. Changed foundation. Got the brows even looking kind of feathery or natural, even though they are horrendous and need to be plucked yesterday. 3 years ago. So I got this lovely package from Bakerie. I made an order. They had a bunch of flash sales going on, and I decided to help myself to what my original addiction, which is lipstick. So I grabbed a couple shades of the Bakerie Cake Pop Lippies. So the shade names are written on the outside of the pie piece. This is adorable cake piece. This is adorable packaging. But it's Tawny Ice, Peanut Butter Luster, Funnel Cake, Chocolava, Cinnamon Churro, and Skinny Dip. The lipsticks, okay, that's tiny. So the lipsticks are actually pretty small. Here's a comparison in size to a MAC lipstick. These are definitely smaller. Very tiny, very, 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 very tiny in comparison to a MAC lipstick. You can even see it's much smaller. These are definitely mini lipsticks, which tells you a lot about what you're paying for. But honestly, before anybody gets upset, mini lipstick, so small. They all cost me $9.80 per lipstick, which is pretty damn good. And honestly, how many of us have finished? Raise your hand if you finished a lipstick, like to the bottom done. That's what I fucking thought. They have instructions on the packaging of baking tips. Apply lipstick directly to lips for smooth coverage. And then start at the center of the lip and work outward to define. I'm just gonna apply lipstick the way I normally do, which is to start on the lower lip. And then get the sides of the lower lip, and then do the top lip, center, do the sides, and when you do the sides, you can do the Cupid's bow, which is draw X. This is doable with a liner. Like, legit, I don't put on a lot of lipsticks where I'm just like, well, if it just takes a little bit. This is the ColourPop BFF3 liner. Does that not look like a perfectly fine peachy nude lip? So this soft matte formula, I had a lip balm underneath it. It's got a lot of fucking slip though for a matte formula. Like, it's one of those comfort mattes that, like, my lips look really bad up close actually. They're like, but it's mostly like, I feel like it's kind of emphasizing the texture on my own lips, which is kind of gross. So while removing the lipstick, I like lightly exfoliate it so that it doesn't stand fishy if it's making texture on its own, or if it's just been, or that texture's already there. Boom, lipstick time. Oh, what color shall we do next? I feel like that'll be a nice shade for my friends that are fairer, so I might just gift it to one of them. Let's do the next shade down. The next shade down is going to be Funnel Cake. You can tell this brand was made by a black woman. So this is the shade Funnel Cake. These have a like cardboard packaging, which is kind of different. Well, not kind of, it's very different. Again, this is one of those shades that I'm like, I can make this work with a liner. Ooh, wrong. I'm gonna grab BFF3 again and come for the sides of my mouth. Okay. I never gotten lipsticks and been like, okay, this is terrible, and then put a liner on and be like, this is cute. It's a cute peachy color. And it's not super harsh, like they're pigmented, but they're not super harshly pigmented on the lips where I have to be like, and now, like it goes with the aesthetic the rest of my face is, where it's kind of soft and kind of stainy looking, but not too thin and not like super heavy, thick lipstick, you know, feeling. This is really cute. So the back of the package says, my grandma Barbie was a sharp woman. I would watch her sweep a burst of color across her lips and do the classic lip smack using the mirror in the car. I honestly didn't think I released this style lipstick, but now that she's gone, I realized the power of how she queened as well as the power of lipstick. Put this on, smack those lips together, and create a memory for your loved ones. Alright, on to the next shade. The next shade is going to be Skinny Dip. In comparison to the actual, like, packages, so far the colors have been a lot brighter. So if you go in store and you're looking at the package color, this is the last shade I was wearing, Funnel Cake. It's much brighter, like a bright coral color, I wouldn't have called it. This is definitely a light nude color. And then this one's supposed to be a soft brown rose kind of color, so we'll see right now. Again, nothing on the lips. Honestly, I would not put a lip balm underneath these. These are really soft and fine, so they don't need that, like, extraness. So this is another nude shade, much like the other one, but this one's a lot more pinky and in my skin range a little bit more. This one reminds me of not Flesh 3. Yeah, this reminds me of Flesh 3 from Pat McGrath, but I like this formula, even though Pat McGrath is so expensive, I like this formula better. It doesn't want to cling to all the lines in my lips, and it's not very uncomfortable. And I feel like it's easier to throw the liner on and fix it, which is what we're gonna do. Again, BFF3. This is cute. Definitely this color and this color will not compete, but again, maybe it's because I'm darker. So that means the first 3 shades I tried, they're workable for like my skin tone, but I feel like if you're really, really deep, you might try to put it on and be like, and put a liner on, and it just depends how bright or light you like your lipsticks. Personally, I don't like super nude lipsticks unless, like, I like a nudie kind of color. Like, doing this makes it like wearable for me, but if it was like super nude, too goddamn much fun. They also don't taste like anything, and I think the worst thing is that, like, they don't smell like cake. You like make it. I know it smells like cake is basically the MAC lipstick smell. They should have just made these smell like cake though. It would have been fine. I would have never complained ever in my life. But because they didn't, I will complain forever. How dare you? No. You cannot sell me a product with the word cake in its name and not smell like cake. Very disappointed in you. Very disappointed. So I just opened the color and threw it to the side. This one is called Peanut Butter Luster. Oh, I like this color a lot. Oh, I know what this looks like. It reminds me of Fenty Beauty Freckle Fiesta. I wanted to buy that color too. Okay, so we're getting into a more pigmented area, but this shade, Peanut Butter Luster, which looks like a dark reddish brown. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, it doesn't even, this soft matte is honestly the most comfortable matte lipstick I've ever worn. I've never tried, you know what, I haven't, well no, I've tried a lot of companies' matte lipstick formula. This is so comfortable. It has a creamy emollient feel that lets it sit on my lips without feeling uncomfortable. I love this. This is gorgeous. You know, I feel gorgeous in it, and I think it's a gorgeous color. The next shade I'm doing is Cinnamon Churro, which is more of a reddish, more reddy brown than the last color. Where did that go? So, peanut butter was supposed to be browner, so it is a red lipstick. I'm not trying to buy a red lipstick. I like blue base reds a little bit more than orange base reds, because it makes your teeth look less yellow. Bitch, I haven't worn red lipstick in 14.2 minutes. But then I remember why I got to stop. I stopped feeling myself and acting some sort of way. But this is an orange-based red color for, not you, Cinnamon Churro. This does not look like a Cinnamon Churro at all, but this color is an orange-based red kind of color. It does look like the package though. Again, orangey reds make my teeth look yellow. So. It makes a lot of people's teeth look yellow, but like it's really pretty and it goes with my shirt. But has anyone ever noticed that the longer I have to redo my lipstick, so we're on the last shade of my 6 lipstick binge. I've been happy with every color I bought. This one is called Chocolava. It's really dark. Chocolava is a dark red. So last shade, Chocolava, First thing I have to say is, I don't know if it's because I've been trying on lipstick all day, but it does not want to stick to the inner part, the smoother inner part of my lip. It doesn't want to stick. Also, on this side I got perfect lines. On the top and the bottom was kind of funky, and on this side, top's funky and the bottom's perfect. I can't do perfect lines anymore. It applies really pretty. This is a really nice ox blood color. If you want a more hydrated looking version of this, I would recommend Bite Beauty has their full size Amuse Bouche lipsticks. The shade Licorice is like a juicier looking version. It's like a glossy, juicy lip version of this. I would recommend that. These are super fucking comfortable, dude. Like, these are so comfortable to sit on the lips. They don't draw attention to like little lines or anything. They're kind of moisturized looking. They don't give you the, you get the bubble lines, which you can blend out the bubble lines. They're not, it's a softer matte lipstick. I can see myself eating and fucking up my lipstick and then putting a little bit more on. Done. Beautiful again. It's also a bluer kind of color for me, so I like it better. So in general, these lipsticks, I think I got them all 50% off or 30% off. So are they worth it in price per ounce? Beauty Bakerie website, which is adorable, by the way. It's the most adorable lipstick website ever. If you order a product, like confetti pops over the screen, the ice cream pops out, and they're like, you earned free shipping, and you're like, oh Jesus Christ, what did I order? So regularly, the Cake Pop Lippies are $14. They are $14 for 0.05 fluid ounces.
A few moments later.
Okay, and after like 2 minutes of me doing math, Googling it and making sure I did the math correctly, doing price per ounce is taking the price divided by how much product is actually in it. Will tell you exactly how much, if you buy a full ounce of the product in however way with no packaging, how much it should be. So these lipsticks are $14 for 0.05 ounces of product, which puts it about $280 per ounce. I said $280 per ounce for these adorable little cardboard packaged lipsticks. I'm so sorry for everybody who's in love with these two. Again, I'm doing it by the full price, no sale pricing. So sale pricing, obviously, your price per ounce will adjust itself accordingly, but let's be real. In comparison, which is, I just did the math on this one of my Bite Amuse Bouche lipsticks comes with 0.15 ounces of product for $26, which means they're about $173.33 per ounce. That's cheaper. A $26 lipstick, because it's a full size. These mini lipstick sizes at the price that they're at, where they're getting creepy. If they were like $10, so for the price that I paid $9.80 per lipstick, divided by the 0.05 amount, they're $196 per ounce of the lipstick. Not fluid ounces, just regular ones. That's still more than what this would cost me if I just bought an ounce of the Bite lipstick, or if I bought an ounce of this one. This is still cheaper. So many lipstick sizes do not save you money if the lipstick isn't priced accordingly. Now, I'm not saying that obviously Beauty Bakerie's out there to get your cash. This is a really nice formula. It's very comfortable. It reminds me of the Pat McGrath ones, but the Pat McGrath ones are a little more greasy. And these, because these were made to be matte, they're smoother and slicker, and I like that about them. So if you love the formula, and I would encourage you to try these at your nearest Riley Rose store where they stock Beauty Bakerie products. But you can also check Ulta now as well. So if you can check online on the Ulta website or on the Beauty Bakerie website to find out where they stock Beauty Bakerie products, which Ultas. And usually if you're on the East or West Coast, especially if you're on the West Coast, majority of our Ultas out here actually do carry it. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Apparently that's what you're supposed to do on YouTube or whatever. But if you want to see more content like this, you should just subscribe. Just subscribe. What does it do to you? Nothing. I will pop up I'm trying to get back to once a week. I will pop up and be like, hello, my friend. What can I do for you? But, you know, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next one, okay? Bye.